Hello everyone and welcome back to Revs and Reviews. Today I have a 2024 Mercedes Benz GLE 350 4MATIC. Now that is a lot to say here on this video, but this is a brand new 2024 Mercedes Benz GLE and I'm super excited because I have not seen the new Mercedes Benz GLE refresh. You're going to get this beautiful grille here in the front. You get these really nice multi-beam LED front headlights with this really nice indicator. I really like all the diamond accenting around. You got your front parking sensors. This one does not come as standard with the light up Mercedes emblem, but you can get a light up Mercedes emblem. This one also has the Mercedes logo right stamped in the hood. And overall, I really do like the front impression here on the Mercedes Benz GLE. Now here on the Mercedes Benz GLE, you're going to get these really beautiful wheels down here. I really like the presentation of these wheels and they look absolutely stunning. Now let's take a look under the hood and see what's powering the 2024 Mercedes Benz GLE. Now here on under the hood of the 2024 Mercedes Benz GLE, you're going to get an engine that pushes around 255 horsepower, 295 pound-feet of torque, and around 22.5 miles per gallon. Now, I really do like how Mercedes does not have hood struts, and it just goes up on its own. Now, one other thing I really do like about this Mercedes is this manufacturer gray metallic. And honestly, it looks really good with all the chrome and these really nice body colored mirror caps with those indicators. Now overall, I really do like the exterior. Now to the door panel here, you're going to get a black leather door panel with this really nice gray wood grain. And this one has a ton of new features for 2024, in which I will get to here in a minute. Now you can option this out with a Mercedes logo that will be like a puddle lamp down there. You have your little indicator down there letting you know the door is open. You have a big enough cup holder for a Stanley cup. You have power windows for all four windows, power folding mirrors, 3 memory seat adjustments, heated and ventilated seats, as well as massaging seats, which is very, very comfortable, and I did try those out. Now you are also going to get this great sounding audio system, which I cannot share here on YouTube due to the fact that I will get copyrighted. Now here on the inside, you're going to get a black leather interior with gray stitching and these little nice like these little dots in the seat to make sure they're ventilated. And overall for 2024 with 4,000 miles, it's held up great so far and it smells absolutely brand new in here. Now let's see what Mercedes brings to the table for technology. Now here on the interior of the 2024 Mercedes Benz GLE 350, you're going to get this beautiful, huge screen across the dash here. I will put the exact dimensions right up here. And overall, this is all new. Before, the older Mercedes Benz GLE kind of had like a split in the screen. But I do really like how it's just all one screen. Now over here, you're going to get lighting controls down here. You're going to get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, front AEB as well as rear AEB, a really nice heads-up display. I don't know if you can see it. It's a little bit hard to see. You're going to get silver-plated air vents, and I really do like how big these air vents are. And you're also going to get like front collision warning, front AEB, rear AEB. You're going to get a ton of safety features as well as like a self-driving where it can switch lanes on its own. You're also going to get this really interesting shifter, which I like. So you push all the way up for reverse, all the way down for drive, and push in for park. Now, overall, here on this gauge cluster, I really want to focus on what Mercedes brings to the table for gauges. So to change your gauges here, you're going to press this little OK button. You can change the different colors as well of each gauge. So you got all these different colors here, which I do think is very, very cool. And it's one of the most customized type of vehicles I've ever reviewed, where you can fully customize all the colors. Now this is haptic feedback, so you kind of have to swipe. It's almost like a screen. So you're going to have the sports screen, and you can obviously change everything that it shows. I believe you can. Yes, you can. You can switch in between all these different type of screens here, and then you press home. You can put your navigation screen, your assistance, your off-road, and then you can see your service history as well. Now, like I said, this one only has around 4,735 miles. It's very nice, it's very clean, and you can obviously reset your trip odometer. You can fully customize this with all the different drive modes as well. Now, with all these different drive modes here, you're going to get different drive modes with the little lever over here. It is right down here. So you're going to get Eco, Off-Road, Comfort, Sport, and Individual. Now, obviously, when you put it into Sport, this gauge over here will change into like a Sport mode. And then, of course, you can fully customize it if you don't want to go into Sport mode or anything like that. Now, even though this is a base model, you are going to get a ton of great features here. Now, I want to go over some of the features here on this screen. So you're going to get Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, of course, navigation, phone, radio with Sirius XM. You have your different Mercedes apps. And then, of course, you can shop the Mercedes store for Mercedes merch because obviously you drive a Mercedes, so you want some Mercedes merch. Now, you also have info, settings, and smartphone. You also have valet mode. You have parking sensors, all of that good stuff. Now, with the navigation screen, it is very, very responsive, which I do like. And overall, it's very, very easy to use, very easy to understand. And there's no, like, in particular widgets. It's just going to stay on this screen until you do click something. Now, this one also does have ambient lighting all the way on the door panel, all the way across the dash. It also has massaging seats for the passenger and driver. And what I really do like is going to be that wave massage. Honestly, sitting here reviewing this car, it's very comfortable as well. And you can obviously have the hot relax on, but no cooled relax. I'm kind of shocked to see that. Now, you can go to your seat settings here. You can have your lumbar support, your seat kinetics, your side bolsters, as well as your heating settings. Now, under ambient lighting here, you have your different colors and your brightness and effects. You can change it to just about any color you would like, which I also do think is pretty cool. Now, we press this little arrow to go back to comfort, and then you can press multicolor to make the ambient lighting multicolor throughout the whole vehicle. It is kind of hard to see because it is daytime, but the ambient lighting looks absolutely beautiful during the night and daytime. Now, you can connect your phone to the vehicle, start your car from your phone, and do all that good stuff. Now, with this heads-up display up here, it is not very customizable. It's just telling you your speed and then your lane keeping assist, of course. And overall, I really do like the interior here, and to control your heated and ventilated seats, you can control that from the panel over here. So if you don't want to go through the screen settings, you can obviously just control the seat settings from here with the lumbar support, of course. And I do believe these are 30-way power adjustable seats. I will put that up there if I am wrong. Now, overall, I really do like the interior here in the Mercedes Benz GLE, and I wanted to go over some of the different features down here. So you do have a trackpad down here which controls this screen, and I will have to say it is very, very sensitive, so you got to be really careful with that. You also have parking assist, which will basically find you a parking space to park in. You have your vehicle settings up here, your heads-up display, car wash mode, manual shifting, downhill, Parktronic, active steering assist, and then you have your favorites button right here, which you can basically just set up whatever type of button you would like to have right there. And then you have your navigation map, your radio, and then of course you have your telephone connection, and then you can press the little home button right here and it will go back home. Pretty simple to use, and honestly I really like all the wood grain down here. You're also going to get a 12 volt with 2 USB-C ports, a wireless charging pad, 2 cup holders with that ambient lighting down there, and the ability to have them cooled or heated for hot drinks or iced drinks. Personally, it's summertime and it's about 80 degrees outside, and I would really like a nice coffee to be in here. And it gets pretty cold pretty fast. Now, you also have your different climate controls down here for your fan speeds, your menus, your dual climate, of course. And then a weird thing is your auto stop start button is right there to turn it on and off with your start stop button. Now, I really wanted to point out all this gloss black on the steering wheel. I'm not a big fan of it, but it doesn't pick up that many fingerprints. But I really do like this bold Mercedes-like type of steering wheel here. And it's got a really bold horn, which I do like. You also do get paddle shifters, and there is gloss black behind here, which I'm not a fan of, but it is pretty easy to clean, and I really do like this heated leather-wrapped steering wheel. And the turning radius is absolutely amazing here on this Mercedes Benz GLE. Now, let's hop into the back seats and see what's shaking in the back seats. Now, this Mercedes Benz GLE is priced just under $64,000 with about 4,000 miles on it. It has the panoramic sunroof package, and you do also get keyless entry on all 4 doors. Now, looking here at the rear door panel, I really do like all the chrome accents on the exterior, but to the rear door panel here, you're going to get heated rear seats, an ambient lighting strip, which is customizable with the ambient lighting functions up there. No ventilated seats. I would have liked to seen rear ventilated seats, but you do get that amazing audio system with that gray wood grain, white stitching with the black leather, a big enough cup holder to fit your Stanley Cup. This one does have the all-weather floor mat package as well as the carpeted floor mat package, and those are in the trunk back here. We will get to that in a second. Now back here with the seats, same black leather seats, which are very, very comfortable. They are nice leather with that like whitish grayish stitching, and you do get 2 cup holders. Now getting into the back of the GLE here, it is really simple, very luxurious, and there is tons of room back here. Now back here, you're going to get 2 USB-C ports and air vents. And this is how much legroom I have. And you do get these wired pockets on both sides. This is my driving position. And honestly, it is very comfortable. I have tons of headroom. And overall, tons of space back here with ambient lighting down by your feet as well, which is pretty cool. And this panoramic sunroof opens things up a lot. And it looks very, very stunning with all of this nice technology. The heated seats, the massaging seats, and the ventilated seats. Overall, I really do like it. And now let's hop into the trunk and see how much junk we can fit in the trunk. Now here at the back of the Mercedes Benz GLE 350 4MATIC, you're going to get that Mercedes logo with the 4MATIC badge and the GLE 350 badge. You also do have that Mercedes Benz license plate frame with the tow hitch, and I believe this tows around 7,700 pounds, which is pretty good for an SUV like this. Now to the key fob here, the Mercedes logo is not a physical button. You have lock, unlock, alarm, and then your trunk release right here. I do believe, yes, you do have to hold it to open it up. And back here, you will see your Mercedes roadside assistance kit if you do get into an accident. And then, of course, you do have the weather floor mats with the carpeted floor mats. Tons of cargo room back here, which I do like. And you also do get this really nice shade back here, which goes up pretty nice and easy and simply. Now, with the seats folded down, you are going to get tons of cargo space. And one thing I would have liked to seen for $63,000 is power folding seats. You have to manually fold down the seats, but that's okay, because honestly, it's not that bad to fold them down. You also do have these silver platings right here to keep this bumper protected. I would have liked to see more of a bumper protector, but that's okay. Now, to shut the liftgate here, you can adjust the height. I did want to point out how high this goes up. It goes up very high, and I'm 6 feet tall, and I have to reach up a pretty high distance here. Now you can press the lock button and it will go down and lock the vehicle as well. And then of course, if it hits anything, it will go back up and beep at you. Now you just have to push it back down or press the button right here to make it go back down, and it will shut nice and smooth and easily as well. Now, overall, for just under $64,000, I really do like the 2024 Mercedes Benz GLE 350 4MATIC. It's a very luxurious SUV. You get tons of features on the inside with that beautiful ambient lighting. And overall, I really do like the Mercedes Benz GLE 450. Let me know your opinions down in the comments down below, and I will see you guys in the next review. And a huge shout out to Van Horn Hyundai of Fond du Lac, Wisconsin, for letting me come out and review this beautiful 2024 Mercedes Benz GLE 350 4MATIC. Have a great rest of your day, everyone.